Hey folks, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, we invite you to subscribe. And if you enjoy the content, remember to hit that like button and feel free to share. Hello folks, this is Maria Abreu coming to you via my YouTube channel. Very happy to be with you. It's been a while. I missed you guys. I always feel like my, present, like my videos are choppy. Like I sound choppy when it's been a while since I've recorded. I don't know. I got to do that more often. But I try to not barrage you guys with too much information. So I just come to you when it gets juicy. All right. Here's an interesting question. Very well thought out. Getting residency or citizenship through your child, because we know that children could get it through parents. But can the reverse happen? If you have a child with a Dominican, can you get residency through your child? We just did. We had this client from South Africa, and he lives here with his Dominican girlfriend. They've been living together for a while, and they just had a child, beautiful child. This child is such a doll, and he, he for whatever reason he was not able to access certain information that he needed back in his country, in order to apply for residency under the category that he originally wanted to. But then he has a kid, and I'm like, let's go with the kid, you know? So, the Dominican consulate requested legalized birth certificate for his child. Well, he has two, his children. And based on that, they approved the visa. We sent the passport to Morocco because the Dominican consulate that's handling where he's from is in Morocco. And yesterday, they just let us know that they sent it back. So, yes, we just went through this. You absolutely can. Not citizenship, guys, residency. And it's important that in this case, the child be with the parent. In other words, you have to show that you're, involved in your child's life. In his case, he lives with his kid. So that made it a lot easier. But yes, you can get residency through your children, okay? Especially if they're minors, okay? That helps. That factor is very, very important. So yes, that's the answer. But listen, folks, I want to say something having to do with this topic. There are things that are not exactly spelled out in the law, but the state, consulate, or immigration will grant it using discretional power. So basically, the law, whatever is not spelled out in the law, if there's a particular circumstance that's not in the law, but it's a circumstance that ties the person to the country, you can actually, present it, whether it's to the consulate that's, managed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, or you can present it to immigration and they could decide, yes, we're going to grant it based on this circumstance. So this is important because I know that a lot of you guys do research and you're like, yeah, but I haven't seen anywhere that, the law allows that. That's not even mentioned in the law. Well, in that case, it has to be presented as a unique case before the powers that be, whether it be the consulate for the visa or immigration for the residency process. They will take it under advisement and their legal department will oftentimes grant, under certain circumstances. So it's important, you know. Um, you have to make the attempt, is what I'm saying. So if there's something that may qualify you, we're happy to try that out. We're happy to make an attempt using that avenue. Okay, and it's important to know that because sometimes you'll have people say, but how is that possible? How did he get residency? Discretional power. The same way that a person who qualifies, immigration could decide that they're not going to grant it. So they have the last word, just so that you know. All right. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.